Greetings, everybody. This is TDH11 with another WWE Supercard video. Well, the Daniel Bryan Road to Glory is complete, or excuse me, ring domination is over. We got notification of a team PCC for today, starting in about 4 hours from recording of this, and lots of fun stuff to talk about. So let's get right to it. Okay, let's first talk about Road to Glory, our ring domination. I finished Daniel Bryan early Sunday, so on this account, pretty easy, not too much. I did finally start using my strategy at the top left because it was more fun. I don't think I won any higher percentage of games, but still it was more entertaining and a good way to level up, train some of the cards that I had. So I always like that way better, and I'm kind of glad that we got an event right arrow now, so we don't have to just use the bottom right strategy anymore. Alright, so let's talk about oh, I did get an awesome poll. Well, semi-awesome. I did get a Survivor poll. And it was, let's switch by Survivor. Let's see if we can find any duplicates here. It's not trained up enough, but I pulled it off Ziggler Saturday evening. I think it was a little bit early. Not gonna complain though, and it's a good decent right arrow. So just another option for me in the Road to Glory and Ring Domination. Almost got him trained up. I put him in my Ring Dom deck and used him in my top left corner, so he got quite a bit of training that way, training him up as well as training Daniel Bryan right now. So that just gives me another Survivor Pro, another option, and yeah, not too bad. Not going to complain about that. So let's talk about Team PCC. Let's take a look at the rewards. Obviously, it's Undertaker versus The Rock, two cards that have never been defeated in PCC. I think The Rock's only been in one against Stone Cold, and Taker's been in 3, I believe, 2 against Brock, and 1 against I forget, Bray for WrestleMania last year, and he destroyed it. He's won quite handily in all of them. So this will be a very interesting PCC. Let's see how my team's voted. Hopefully I convinced enough. Yes, I convinced enough to do Rock. And here's another reason why I think Rock will win. Well, both of these guys are a pro. Neither of these guys are a pro for me. I doubt we're going to get top 3, but hey, still, there's a big reason why I think Rock will win. Randy was just given out, I believe, in RTG, written down, I can't remember, but still, login, bonus, Triple H should sway things Rock's way, which is awesome. And they changed it up, so it's the top 75 teams get the Survivor card, 76 to 150 get the Legendary, and the Epic Shawn Michaels. I'm just going to assume The Rock's going to win. We have edge on this side. It could go the other way. I've been wrong on most of my PCC RC predictions lately, so we'll weigh both sides. If you are in the Epic and Legendary range, this would be a great reward for you. The Shawn Michaels is always one of the best cards of the tier, and Triple H is always a very good card. Randy's a decent card. John Cena, again, heavily favored for the Rock side against Sheamus. And Dean against Rusev. Probably Dean gets the vote there. And Seth against Dolph Ziggler. So that's the Team PCC rewards. I would be surprised if Rock loses, but not too terribly, because again, I'm usually wrong with these things. So good thing I convinced my team to go for Rock. I think more of them would have him as a pro. Both left arrows, so it just kind of levels out. Alright, let's take a look at my season here. I'm currently in second. Oh, Victor lost. I didn't know he did. Maybe I did beat him last time. So yeah, sitting in second, sitting in a good place. Hopefully it's me and Victor in the finals. Been in his King of the Ring many times, and I usually win, so we get to the finals, I will probably bow out and let him in. I'm not sure if I met him in the semis if I do the same. But he's got a pretty good deck, so hopefully he makes it to the finals with me. Let's look at the schedule, see if I did give him a loss. I lost to Mikey for sleep. I got my usual Sunday night, Monday morning lots of sleep. I did play Spectacular and Sweet. Not sure who he lost to. Maybe he took a nice long sleep as well last night. So that's what's going on in season there. That should, or in King of the Ring, that should be done sometime tonight. I will probably have the video showing the rewards tomorrow morning if TPCC doesn't kill me too bad. Alright, so let's switch over to the second account here. And we have, if you'll notice in my Ring Dom deck, this is why I switched my camera to the side so I don't have to go. Ring Dom deck. I did get the Daniel Bryan. It did take a few credits. About 300 is all. Mainly because if you saw my video before, I was barely in Survivor, and that's when I had about half of my superstars with full enhancements on. So there were times during the event I had to stop. I had bouts, I was full in bouts, and I had to go and grind exhibition so I could get enhancements through that board, and that was very painful. I did not like that very much. I'm surprised I won that game. So yeah, I did get the Daniel Bryan. It was close. I think I had like 45 minutes left, but he will definitely help out my deck and push out. I think that pushes out the last epic pro that I have for my Road to Glory deck. So that would be very helpful, and I should be able to get the second Daniel Bryan. Probably will take a little bit more work than I want to, but it will happen this weekend. So that's what's going on with that Road to Glory. Oh, also, I did at the very last, the shard that I got to get Daniel Bryan was a legendary Triple H. So there's another pro there, so I don't feel so bad about missing out on the PCC giving away that legendary Triple H. So I am very happy with that. Yet another pro, legendary pro, and he will definitely help out my RD and RTG deck. As you see, I have Randy and Daniel, who are good legendary pros, not great, and then Ray's decent, and then it gets pretty bad after that. So that was my other problem with Ring Domination this weekend, is my cards were just not up to par, and I lost a lot of really close battles because I was facing Cena's and Seth's and Brock's and Rocks. It was very painful. So I kind of had to move around and do the avoidance strategy on this account. But hopefully that Daniel Bryan Triple H will help me out with that, and hopefully what I get from this King of the Ring will help me out as well. Let's talk about this team. Let's see how the votes are going here. I haven't looked. Oh, 7-1. Awesome. Tricky, man. But yeah, it looks like we're going for Rock as well, which is good news. I think we'll see how this team does. I haven't done PCC with them. I know they're a lot more casual than my other team, but we'll see how it turns out. I'm not too worried about it. Anything would be fun on this account. So let's talk about the King of the Ring. Currently 35-4. I am very surprised that I have that good of a record. I don't think I have that much better deck than anybody. In fact, I bet any of these four guys could beat me if they really wanted to. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Sitting in the 1 seed, I'm a little cautious about this one. I think I could get semi-bumped in this one pretty easy. But would really like to win this thing out and get me 2 more legendaries, hopefully 2 more divas, and get me further into Survivor tier. I didn't tell you guys I made Survivor on this account on Thursday or Friday night. It must have been Wednesday night, and I forgot to tell you because my freebie Survivor was so underwhelming that very happy about it. And also, the I tried this new program on my phone. I unfortunately don't have the newest version of Android, so a lot of the screen recorder apps don't work on the older versions of Android. So I tried this one out, and I'm not sure if it was the computer I was using or software on my phone, but it didn't record very well. So I didn't show you guys. So let's go take a look at my survivor cards. So there's Daniel. Let's see who else is new here. There's the Sheamus I got from Ringdom, and there was my freebie. So I got both Dudley Boys, both as singles, but something. And there's the Cody we got last week from the team RTG. So filling up the singles quite quickly. I'm going to hopefully give me a pro here. I've been holding off on training some of these guys because I figure I can just do it in the early rounds of Road to Glory this weekend. And also I want to get another Survivor pull off the board with this deck. See, barely to Survivor. So hopefully I can give me a Survivor pull this week, and hopefully it's a pro. So that will help out quite a bit as well, especially when it comes to Road to Glory this weekend. It'll be tough to get that second done in running. We're going to have to go hard early so I can hit the wall early. So, alright, that's it for today. Looking forward to this team PCC. I did do PCC on both NHL and my NBA this weekend, so I am tired of PCC format, but at least we didn't do it in this game as well. And I get what I consider this weekend off because none of the games have a PCC event, so I'm very happy about that. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave down in the comments, tell me how you did in the Ring Dom. Tell me how your seasons are going. What do you think of this Team PCC? Tell me if you're happy that it's back or you're kind of dreading it that it's back like I am. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we will check you later.